Hi, this is Aki J, and I wanted to talk about something that I've been working on for about a year. I'm working on a comic. It's called Time Quest, and I want to show you guys some of the drawings of my characters and stuff that are going to be in my comic. So here are the main characters, Sierra and Christine, and it's a time travel comic series. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of shiny in this room, but here it is over here. So these are the two main characters. So here's Christine. I don't know if you can read this over here, but she's basically the smart one. She plays clarinet. She's part of the high school marching band. So yeah. And then here's Sierra. She is the crazy one. She's always on her phone. She likes to watch YouTube videos, anime, stuff like that. So she's pretty much the opposite of Christine, and they're not really friends. And Christine doesn't even like Sierra, but they both kind of end up time traveling with each other. Now, time travel to the 90s, and you have Melissa Cortez, who's basically obsessed with acting and stuff like that, and she's part of the drama club. And then you have Renee Thompson, who is basically the shy basketball player. And this is from the year 1994. And when they go to the 90s, they go to Baltimore, Maryland. So, yeah. Okay, time travel to the 80s. The main people that my characters meet is Kristen Anderson. She's basically the socially awkward artist. She's kind of like me, to be honest. And then here's Mallory Basmajian. She's the rocker, I guess. She's part of a rock band called the Red Blazers. Like the jacket. But anyway, yeah. And next up is Genevieve Wilson. Her story is interesting. She's the athlete, basically. She's part of the track team. And what the story is that all these characters from the 80s, when they go to the 80s, it takes place in New York. But Genevieve moved to New York from Alabama. So she's got this deep southern accent in New York. I think that would be hilarious. In my comic, but it's not going to be in the first comic for sure. The first comic's going to be about how my characters started time traveling in the first place. So it might be they might go to the 80s in the second or third comic. I'm not sure. Next up is the 70s. We have Maysoon. She is the photographer and the rebellious teenager. At least I plan for her to be the rebellious teenager, unless I change her personality or whatever in the future. I don't know what's going to happen, because sometimes characters change. But anyway, yeah, she's the rebellious teenager. She wants to make films and be a photographer when she grows up. And next up is Bonnie Simmons. She's the tennis player. She's pretty happy-go-lucky. That's her personality. Very friendly, and she likes to make jokes and stuff like that. And next up is Chrysanth from ancient Greece, 470. I know it says 489, but I actually changed it to 470. So yeah. So the story behind this is that when my characters first time travel, it's by accident. And they accidentally time travel to ancient Greece. I guess it's kind of a spoiler, but I'm not going to explain why. But let's just say they accidentally go to ancient Greece. All the other time travel missions they go on are going to be planned, but this one's by accident. So here we go. We got Chrysanth. She likes to play instruments and stuff like that, but it's not really going to be mentioned in the comic because they're not going to stay in Greece that long, because that would be really dangerous. The other stuff I have right here are not my characters, though. The other stuff over here are just other artworks that are not related to Time Quest. Let's see what else I have. I have this notebook over here. Yeah, just have a bunch of sketches in here. I do have some extra characters, but what I really want to show you guys is I drew one of my characters' houses in Baltimore. It's supposed to be a row house. I actually recently found out what row houses are. They're basically city townhouses. I didn't even know that before. Yeah, I know, I'm stupid. But anyway, here we go. You got this row house over here. What else do I have? I have some of my early designs of my characters. But yeah, if you don't want to see sketches and designs, and you're only here to see my bigger colored in artworks, you can stop watching the video, because that's all you're going to see are just early designs and stuff like that. So here's some of my earlier designs of Sierra and Christine. Before, I thought they would time travel to a lot of ancient time periods and stuff like that. But I don't think they'll really start doing any of that unless they get older or something. I know they're going to age in the series. I'm not going to make it one of those series where my characters never age and they wear the same clothes every day. I hate it when people do that in like cartoons and stuff. Especially in Arthur, where Arthur would wear the same yellow shirt every episode, and I hated it. Okay, back on topic. Before Sierra, she's the same girl with the blonde hair over here. That's Sierra over there. There's Christine, because I'm not sure if you guys remembered their names. But, here's Sierra over here. Originally, she had her hair down. She didn't have a ponytail before. And Christine's hair was like this. At least I think it was. Okay, anyway. Yeah, these are just early designs. I actually drew these back in early 2017. Next up, yeah, just earlier drawings of Christine. What else do I have here? No, I have more. Yeah, early drawings of Sierra. They pretty much look the same. I guess the only thing that really changed was maybe my art improved. Maybe the anatomy improved. Otherwise, it's pretty much the same thing. Here's these. I think you might like these. These are sort of colored in. I was actually using this to help me study for Japanese, but yeah. Sorry for the shadows. I'm kind of a new YouTuber, so I'm still trying to figure out how to really properly take videos and blah blah blah. But I think as I continue doing this, I'll improve and get better. But right now, I'm kind of cruddy at this. St. Patrick's Day. And, oh, here's this one. I think you might like this. Here's some really early drawings of my 90s characters. And I did this last year, too, with Melissa and Renee. You can tell this is old because my characters are shorter. Yeah, I think that's about it. I don't know if there's really anything else that's interesting, but I hope you like this, and I'll give you more updates about what's going on in maybe some more videos. But I will say this. I do want to say this before I end the video, is that so far, sorry, my dog, so far I've started working on the storyboard. I'm still working on it right now, but yeah, I'll flip through some pages, but this is basically what the storyboard's like. And I finished writing the first script for the first story, basically. So, yeah, that's the update so far. And what I'm going to do once I finish the storyboard is I'm going to make another draft, and then once I'm finished with that draft, I'm going to do it digitally, because I want the comic to be done digitally. I'm taking digital art anyway, so I might as well take my digital knowledge to use. But yeah, I hope you liked this video. Bye!